Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through all of the top teams you can run for the Nocturne Judicator Dream on Boss today. We're going to lead it off with a no Velara team. However, keep in mind that Velara is working today even at one copy, so you can use the Velara teams with one copy of her. But if you don't have Velara at all, then here we have a Sinbad team, which is also really good. Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, Kruger and Shakir on the Stellar Bond, Hugin in front of the Blue Twin, and then you have Sinbad in the upper left hand corner with the Blade Ring spell. We have all the charms on the heroes here crafted and I believe even refined. However, the big ones are definitely going to be Sinbad, Hugin, on top of that Shakir and Kruger then would be probably the third and fourth priority, and twins are not going to be that important because their upgrade from epic to legendary charms is mainly just for defensive value, which will not increase your score. Anyway, let's see what we can get with the first run of this team. So the top scores of today are, the actual top is 250 billion damage. That is like kind of the cap of today. So all of the teams that we're going to be running are going to be kind of compared to that threshold and how in how good they are. You're going to see right here your damage really slows down heavily after you go above 220 or so billion damage, and now we're hardly gaining even 1 billion damage every 10 seconds. So that's what happens. Probably we're going to end up with 228, maybe 229 billion damage from the Sinbad team, but if you don't have Velara, basically, you're going to be missing out on quite a bit of damage. This is going to be the Sinbad team. Almost at maximum potential. Like, we don't have the Kruger fully invested as other players do, but other than that, the other heroes are basically all capped out. Okay, now this is an interesting team from Marius GMB. For him, it was the best performing team. However, other people are having mixed results. It may depend on a specific level of exclusive equipment investment into your heroes. So I just wanted to show it because who knows, for you, it may be the best option. Real Phraesto in front of Velara, Illusion in front of Shakir, Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, buffing up Shakir, and Kruger behind the Pink Twin with the Blade Ring spell. We're just going to go ahead and do a skip run. Let's see what this is going to be looking like for my account. It is going to be, oh, I actually got a new record. 236 billion damage. Now, the thing is, this is not actually a good score compared to what I'm going to be capable of reaching, so this team is not really working for me. But for a specific level of upgrades on your account and exclusive equipment, it may be the best option, so it's worth giving it probably at least one try, because like I said, for Marius, it was his best team. Now here we have Frosty 3 team. So there are a lot of different Frosty teams, basically just with like moving the heroes around the map. So here is going to be one of the first ones you can try. Hugin in front of Velara in the all on the right side, Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, buffing up Shakir, Kruger behind the Pink Twin with the Blade Ring spell. I have all the charms crafted and refined. Let's go ahead and do a skip run of this team and see what we're going to be able to get. Okay, got a new record. Not bad, 248 billion damage with this team. I'm probably looking at getting 249 billion damage with my account. Like I said, 250 billion damage is the limit. However, for my account, because my Kruger isn't capped out and my Velara is not Paragon 4, I'm not going to be able to hit 250 billion because all of these minor boosts are going to make a difference. So we have a team from Red Note, which is still one of the top performing teams this week. This was one of the best teams in the previous week as well. Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, Kruger and Shakir on the Stellar Bond, Velara in front of Kruger, Hugin in front of the Blue Twin. We have all the charms crafted and refined. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we can get from this team. Let's see. Okay, no new record, 247 billion damage, but for some people, again, this may be the best option because they're all really close, right? And it will then come down to the level of upgrades, which is actually the top performing team for you. So we have two more versions of the Frosty team. Here is going to be having the Hugin in front of Velara over here, Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, and Shakir on the Stellar Bond, Kruger behind the Shakir with the Blade Ring spell. This is a bit of a modification compared to the other Frosty version that we showed. And this one is doing really well for a lot of people. I think we might hit 249 with it. Okay, we got a new record. Okay, we still hit 248 billion damage, but it is a new record, meaning that most likely this is going to be the best version for me so far of what we've shown. And we're getting close to 249 billion damage, and like I said, that's probably going to be the limit for me today. And then we have another version of a Frosty team. This is going to be, and this is what my guildmate used, and he got 250.6 billion. basically damage with this team, which is a great score. But of course, he has like almost all Paragon 4 maxed. Hugin in front of Velara, Blue Turn on the right, Pink Turn on the left, and Shakir on Cerebon. And now Kruger behind the Pink Turn rather than behind Shakir. That is the only modification compared to the previous team we just ran. Let's see, is this going to do better for me? And you guys can do the same testing of your own. Okay, now what we're going to do, because we're looking for that 249 billion damage, and I definitely think it is within our reach, I'm going to do 3 or 4 runs with this team and see if we can hit that. Otherwise, I'll go back to the team which we did set our record with, and maybe we'll have better luck with that. It is just really kind of going to be, okay, we got a lower score. So, okay, so we did 3 runs of this, not looking great. So I'm just going to move Kruger behind the Shakira because I believe this is the team. I believe this is the team that we got our record with. Yeah, this team formation. Let's go ahead and do... I'm probably going to do like 10 runs because I think that we got really close to 249 billion. I just want to hit that for the thumbnail, for my own performance. There we go. We got a new record. Another 248 billion damage. This is getting so close. 248.94. Yeah, definitely we will be able to hit 249. We just need the RNG to line up. This seems to be the best performing team formation for me. My account specifically. Okay, we got the 249 billion. I am done. That is it. With the fact that we don't have plus 20 exclusive equipment Kruger, that's big, probably the biggest, like, basically, difference between my account and then my guildmate's account. That gives a lot of stats, and Kruger deals a decent amount of damage of his own. Then, of course, Velara and Kruger upgraded in Paragon further. That would also make a reasonable difference, but 249.3 billion damage, really good score that I was able to get, and hopefully by running these teams you guys are also able to get a top score. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That is gonna be it for this one. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.